Oh, boys.
Someone.
Did you try the chicken stew?
No.
That was good. That was very
Do you know
good.
It was pretty
Very
good.
good. That was
Do you know when you sent me a text? We were over in Wellesley.
I still got some. I still got a lot of it.
Yeah.
I made sure it was
It's pretty good.
off last night.
And did you use your new pot?
Yeah.
Yeah, she did. It was, yeah. I made sure it was out of the pot last night. Everything was off, but then it was still plugged in, so I
Good.
unplugged it. So
Good
no
girl.
fire.
Good girl.
I didn't wash the pot yet.
I know.
What?
I didn't. I was like,
It's
it was still
awful.
hot. I would have put water in it, but it was still plugged in last night.
Safety first, all the time.
All right.
Yep. And Dee Dee?
Okay.
I have the
And I
power
forgot
on.
to write some newspaper article for next week.
Oh, have you run out of time?
Yeah.
You need to get a second one so that you've got a week out.
I know. I had one and I used it.
No, well,
But see, I had that one.
that was a nice one.
You like that one?
That was a nice one.
Well, you know, I can run out of topics after a while.
What? No!
Well,
Don't be silly. We've got so many nonsense topics going on here.
yes.
Oh, while Kim is here, Kim, we were just talking about your daughters. Can I reach
Oh,
over?
yes. Is that the one,
Yes.
Kim?
About,
Daughter.
About this logo. And I wonder if we have a lady who would like to try and do something with it, which is beyond my capacity. I wonder if, would you mind terribly asking your daughter to put her initials in, you wanted in the bottom right corner?
Wherever she puts them.
Wherever she puts
you
them.
know,
If she would put
you don't
it...
screw around with an artist.
No, I know.
No.
So if she
But
would...
I know that the mother, she says she doesn't have any talent either, and I don't have any talent.
You're not about to mess with it. No.
So, you know, we got to cater to this person who's got the talent.
Yes, in case she wants to do
Take
portraits.
hers, too.
Yes, and if you would mind terribly asking
don't-
your daughter, was she called Lucy?
I don't know
Was
what her
the
name is.
elephant,
Jennifer?
Jennifer. Lucy's the elephant, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Thank you, Carly.
Okay, so we need her to sign that, and we also need what sizes she and
Her daughter are,
not the elephant.
not the elephant.
No.
Although, wouldn't that be lovely? We could make a
Very
tabard.
cute little.
A tabard for the elephant.
Tabard?
Yeah, you know the thing that goes over your head and you tie it by with a string?
Oh yeah, like an apron.
Like an
almost.
apron. Yeah. Yeah. And if you would you mind terribly sending another email to Carlene with that, and she will forward it on, and then I will forward it on to the right person who's got skills as well. It's
Okay.
not your me, so it's fine.
Okay.
Okay.
Now is the mail time?
Yeah, you can do your mail now. I just noticed she was on there, so
That's all the important stuff, and I didn't put it in the bank yet. That's the pile right there.
is there a lot of money sitting in
There
there?
is. There is.
Sizzle.
There's some.
You've got to guard the house.
No.
She's like too busy sleeping.
Too busy smelling her pants.
I know. I've been out with dogs, donkeys, mules,
Oh,
and horses.
boys. Oh, I'll put this over here. Who?
I
know.
see. We
It's
live.
Valentino.
Yeah,
That's a new one.
I
exactly.
don't know who that is.
It's first class postage.
Maybe we'll go first class again.
Well, on that we have to write down not unknown at this address.
And then pop it back in the mailbox.
That's correct.
Okay.
You can take care of that.
I'm sure I can. If not, I've got Carly here to help.
There you go.
Between us, we'll be
Now,
fine.
this is Medicare. That's probably a bill, which I probably ought to open so I know what it is.
Why not?
Oh, what's that on your front?
What?
Just use the dirt.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like to do the tick inspection. Oh, no, darling. Good girl.
Medicare number. Oh, my monthly prescription. Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
I don't know why they send that stuff out. I don't know anybody who reads it. But its page is thick.
I know.
And there we have good old Jan.
Oh, excellent.
we got Jan, who mailed it on the 19th. By the slow train. Where did I read that? That's a... And we have $1 for the fun fund. That goes in that pot.
It's heading our way.
On that way.
And we could have that one.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, I'm not short. I'm fun sized.
There you go.
Oh, there you go. I'm short.
And,
Are you?
I'm 6 inches shorter than I was in high school.
Really?
Yeah, you see, that's what happens. I'm 1.5 inches shorter than I was.
Really?
Yeah, I'm shocked.
It gets worse, let me tell you.
I was thinking about one of these inversion tables. You know the ones that you hang upside down by your ankles?
I've had one.
Did it work?
It was interesting. It hurt my ankles. I think the new ones are better.
Mm-hmm.
Because you hang up for a while, it hurts your ankles.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Do
Do you know what I was worried about? Because you know how Nick used to travel all the time.
that'd be bad.
I know. I was worried about getting stuck upside down.
You'd be dead.
And then, I know I would. Total rush of blood to the head.
You'd be dead. You'd be dead. Okay. I may be left-handed, but I'm always right. There you go.
That's a good one.
Politicians and diapers need to be changed often for the same reason.
Yeah, full of yes. There you go. That's a good one.
I've heard that one. That's a good one. That's a good one.
We live by that one.
Okay. This is Pfizer.
Oh, they want to sell your house.
Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Pfizer?
No,
Oh,
turn
no.
it around. It's a lady wants to
What
sell your
is
house.
it? From a distance, that
I
looks
know,
like
it does look-
Pfizer's
Yeah.
logo.
There she is.
There she is. Okay. Well, we're
Thank you.
not selling at the
Thank
moment.
you. No, you sold it.
Whatever. Whittier Tech. Adult education.
Oh, they do good classes.
Yeah, this is where we ought to get people.
Yeah, bricklaying and everything.
What?
I've always fancied a bricklaying class.
A bricklayer?
Mm-hmm. Class.
Class?
To do it myself.
You want to learn how to put bricks on top of each other?
No, I want to do it so that it can retain soil and is strong.
Oh, well, that's a whole other ballgame.
Exactly.
There's a mosquito somewhere down there.
I know.
Career
Going
training.
that way, I don't know.
Advanced manufacturing, auto body, carpentry, construction craft laborer, culinary arts, electrical, marine technology, plumbing, and welding.
We need all of that.
I know, I need the welding
Oh,
one.
there you go. What day is it on?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Electrical journeyman. Plumbing. HVAC.
We could do that too.
I know.
Could
That's what-
HVAC the barn.
I know. It's always fun to find little classes you can get out.
Okay,
What's
well,
that?
that's not...
What does-
I didn't get to the welding yet.
uh,
Healthcare, cosmetology, culinary, creativity and crafting. Who the hell? Basic building, nature. It didn't say welding.
They do welding though.
They did. Healthcare, personal care, creativity, basic sewing. Boy, that's out of the game.
Huh.
Electrician. Well, I don't know. They must have it on alternate Thursdays or something. I don't know. Why doesn't it say welding?
Well, you see those.
Refrigeration, Cosmo.
Do with that too.
What's that? What, Whittier Tech?
Yes.
Huh.
Well, here, I tell you what, I'll go on and you look, you tell me where it says welding. Okay, on we go. That was getting boring. Okay, this is 37 Boxford Road.
Hours, and then you take a test.
From D. Kimball. Okay.
Oh, I was thinking today. I got sucked into the TV. I got sucked into this lawyer show.
D. Kimball.
Should have been doing the flags right when I did it. I'm gonna make it tonight. Okay, I know. I'm sure you just get sucked into it.
I'm getting there. Slow cooker liners.
Oh, excellent.
Wow. Huh, okay.
That will save you
That'll
cleaning.
be interesting.
That's good, huh? Yeah,
I'll
that
get
looks
these
good.
for you so you can hide them with the slow cooker.
I sure made a mess out of it that time.
Thank you.
Actually, I was afraid to pick it up because it's heavy.
Do you know the other thing? You could freeze a portion in those liners, couldn't you?
Yeah, she
I don't know.
No.
I don't know.
And then just reheat it in your slow cooker.
I think that's pushing your luck.
Yeah.
I think that's pushing your luck.
No, it's easy.
Okay, here you go.
May I pass that down to you?
Mail call. That's what this is for.
Yes.
Okay. Now, they tell me that you put the smile up.
Okay.
Okay?
Jimmy, do you agree? He's like,
I don't know. We'll find out. Okay. I did that. There we go. Gotcha, that's fine.
Well, look, the dogs are like, no, it's ours.
Right, whoops. Linda Daniels,
Oh.
the Idaho lady.
Yes.
Idaho ladybug. Is she the one that gave me the hat that's in my car?
I think so, right?
Cool.
I got a ladybug hat in my car.
You do, I know, I've seen it. Thank you.
That's an interesting hat. Okay, I used to have those.
Oh.
This is-
There's more. I know this one.
Keep your dog hydrated everywhere. Okay.
Cool.
That's cool.
That's neat, huh?
Huh. That's hard to do with this drive.
I know.
It's kind of for you, but it's not edible.
I was like, what?
The water thing?
Whoopsie. It's a water thing.
That's neat, huh?
Oh, you can hang that behind your seat with your bowls from Nancy.
Right.
That's nice, huh? Yeah, you can use everything. That's really nice.
Wait a minute.
A spout.
She can drink out of
You
it.
can have a drink as well. You drink first, though.
Yeah, drink first. Like
What are we doing here?
And that's, hello.
Well, that's fun.
Yeah,
How do you do that?
it's a super thing.
Huh. Well, that's fun. Okay. Nice water bowl. Does it make a bowl somehow that I don't know? Yeah, probably the bottom part.
I pull it.
Here, you go do that part. Make that come out. There we go.
That's neat, huh?
Oh!
Yeah, pour it in.
I
and
see.
It comes out. That's nice.
Well, isn't that fun?
That's nice.
Okay.
That's really nice.
These are super, these things.
Okay, so I need a big snap, which is over there by my door.
We can sort that out. You want it to go with the bowls that Nancy sent as well?
Who?
Nancy sent you the collapsible bowls. They're behind your seat in the car. Do you want that to go with it?
Sure,
Or in fact, we should leave it in the kitchen to fill it up first.
probably.
I'll get you the snap though.
Wash it out and things. And try
Wash
it.
it out.
Try it somewhere before we put it in my car.
Yes, that's a good idea.
We got that.
Can you reach that one okay? It's
I
quite
can
light.
reach it.
It's quite light.
Is it quite light?
Yeah. But I'll bring you over the heavy one once you finish that one.
Oh, okay. I'll go. This is not light. Totally.
No, that's the light one.
Oh, that's the light one.
Yeah.
Carolyn. This is from Carolyn. Okay. I gotta find the opener deal.
Chimney's like, these are definitely mine.
He's like, big box of love, though.
Oh, I see.
Ah.
Right, there we go. Yeah, here, we're gonna get that out of here.
Ah, da, da, da.
Get away. Away, away, away.
Hey, sis, look.
There we go.
Look at that. It's a little tiny one for Wanda.
That doesn't work. Why that's so
From
strong?
Wanda's side.
Look out.
I don't know why they make stuff like that. I can barely open my medicine thing without stabbing something through.
Okay, here, back up. This is Sizzle. Back up. That's Sizzle. And this is Larky. And that's Jiminy. It didn't work out too well.
Jiminy seems to have done quite well out of that.
Huh?
He did quite well out of that.
Yes. Oh. Oh.
Like,
Like Wanda's size.
Oh, we
I feel
go.
like that's not a good.
Wait. We're going to do it again. We
This-
ready?
this way
It
to get-
Sizzle.
they get all the
And
colours.
that's you. And that's you. Okay, that's all.
That's all, folks.
That's
That's it.
They're very sweet, aren't
Aren't
they?
they funny?
Okay.
Thank you.
There you go.
That's a lot of
And
good.
here's the trash one.
Will you take that box?
Yeah.
Because I'll lift the other one. Oh, I'll give you that one as well.
What happened now?
I've got your big box. This is the heavy one.
I thought there was a bigger.
Oh, we did give it a look. So don't you be complaining about the weight of that one.
That's heavy. That's pretty
That's
heavy.
okay. Well, that one sounds good.
Yes.
You want to sit on that? That's
Have you got a hold of it? Get out of the way.
It says Cindy, Michigan.
Cindy from Michigan?
Uh-huh.
a huge box, huh?
That's a big box.
Very heavy.
I know.
I know, I offered to help.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Got that. Peanut butter.
Big,
Ooh.
Peanut butter.
different kinds.
What do you think, Sizzle?
Sizzle's
Sizzle's
all
like,
mine.
I've claimed this box.
For me?
How are we going to open this now? Let's try one of these. Pull this up and we'll get one of those. Oh, God. Look out for your
Peanut.
thing. Put that one. Ah!
Peanut butter.
Uh-oh, here he comes. Come on, you.
Oh
Heaven.
my god, wow, look at the size of those.
Wow.
Reiki.
Okay, Sizzle. And Jiminy. Lucky. Lucky.
You don't want to miss this, Larky.
Did he get out through the gate where he
No.
wasn't supposed to?
No. He's
Why
just
isn't
down
he
there.
coming when he's called?
Because he's way down there. Larky!
He's down in the...
He's pooping.
Oh, let him poop.
Yeah, leave
Tell
him.
him. Tell him it's okay.
Yeah, we don't want to disturb him.
Right. It's probably corn cobs.
I know.
Check.
Yeah, it probably was. From last night.
That's all. Okay, let's put those someplace else. Where are we going to put those? We got to be careful of the rats.
I know, yeah, huh?
So you put it over there on that counter.
Yeah, first.
Then we got to fill these things up.
Yeah, I'll fill it, yeah.
That's a good place, probably.
I'll
I don't like to have these in the camera though.
Alright.
I know. It's fine.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I have them on.
Is he coming?
Via the goats, yeah. Yeah,
Wait.
see, you nearly missed it.
Lockie.
I know. I know, I literally...
No, you said no.
Hey, honey bun, back up.
Okay, sorry. Oh, goodness.
This lady,
Rocky.
Martha, she
Rocky.
suggests that we should write a children's book and that, and Kim's daughter could illustrate it for us.
That'd be fine.
That would be lovely.
Janine has a good, her
Illustrator's lovely as well.
illustrator is very good too.
Yes,
That'd be a good cover for it. With the horse and the...
yes. And Dodie says that you need to check your Medicare notices to make sure that you're not inadvertently being billed for things that you're not using.
I look at it.
All how many pages?
Yeah.
20.
No, Pasta is not lying on the floor because Pasta is practicing for going to different places and being overnight without the dogs here, because when he's eventually adopted out, he's going to have to go straight into a home that's going to be very different, because as we were discussing, Pasta has come from his litter, then he lived with his sister, and then he came here, and he's always been round about dogs. So he is practicing at the moment. And then
He's a good dog, isn't
he's
he?
a fantastic dog.
They're happy?
Exceptionally happy.
Who? Oh, except...
Yes.
I thought, except... No.
No.
Exceptionally happy.
Yes,
Good.
he's lovely, and he's I'm going to see him this evening. I saw him last night as well, and he was just doing his pasta thing, which is sleeping.
Fire drill.
Off they go.
Yeah,
What
that
happened?
dog.
So off they go.
That dog sounded awful close. Was it one of ours? I don't know. Maybe it was Sizzle. Could be a chipmunk, for all we know.
Okay, because I have a call for another dog like him. See,
Somebody would like
Yeah.
another dog like him.
Yeah.
Can be arranged.
Well, how should he make it out? We'll pick it up the next puppy.
We're going to I'm going to tell you what's happening with Janine in a minute. But we have got
That's
that all.
frightening.
Yeah, I know it is threatening. Well, somebody said, would Bud want pasta?
No.
There you go. Where did you and Judy visit today?
We went to the Newburyport Senior Care Facility, and we were there specifically for a meeting they were having with the police, and I was the entertainment.
Oh,
Yes. So I told my 3 or 4 funny stories, and then they all got up and left. And then they bust in a bunch of kids.
woo!
And we moved outside, and I'll tell you, that Lockie did yeoman service.
Did he?
He did. He really did. It was a bunch of, there's nothing like a bunch of kids. They're not behaving.
Yes.
Yeah, they were all about that tall.
Uh,
They were not old enough to say.
They're like, it's like a bag of frogs, isn't it? You put them down and they go vroom in opposite directions.
Yeah. We finally had them, we were outside where their table, so we had them 4 or 5 to a table, and then we did the fry pan thing
Yeah.
by the table.
All right,
And that
okay.
was interesting.
Yeah.
And Jiminy is super at the fry pan. Other than that.
how did that happen?
Oh no, there's a bone in the fireplace.
How did
There's
that?
a bone in the fireplace?
Yeah, how did
There.
that possible?
I did not know how that happened.
How is that possible?
Oh.
We'll sort that.
Yeah.
So that was a busy day. How many did you see?
I lost count, but it was well over 50.
Oh, excellent. Halfway done, and it's only Monday.
I know. I know.
You're going to have to keep beating your personal bests here.
I know.
This is a problem. We'll sort you. What else did you do? You were down in Meredith doing hay.
I did the hay. Oh, we gotta get hay tomorrow.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
That's only if it comes in.
Yeah, he expects it. Why?
Right.
What's happening? We're afraid of something?
Ah. I don't know. They've all had a drink, as you can
Are
No,
you looking at
he
them?
wants the cookie. Oh, there's a cookie behind the fire guard as well. Look, there's one
there's one
in
in.
and there's one outside. So he'd like both, please. I don't know where. I wonder if somebody's tried to get cookies from the
I don't know.
up there and has dropped them.
Okay.
Tomorrow's gonna be a busy day.
I know. You wait till tomorrow. Wait till I tell you what's happening Wednesday and the rest of the week. Anyway, on with the questions. No, I do not know why that silly goat does that. He sits in the bin, you know, in the big hay bin.
Oh, really?
But, you know, the odd thing is, he does that down there, and we've got, you know how it was 5 goats that came in?
Yeah.
So we've got 3 in Meredith, and one of them, our hay bins are the wooden boxes. I've got one, without fail, lies in the wooden box. I don't know, it's...
I don't know.
They just like doing it, it's super fun.
I think he's a nice little haven.
Yeah, they just get...
Likes to eat
They
and
just
stuff.
get comfy in odd places.
He's a funny goat.
He's a funny goat. We've got
If
5
he can't
of them.
If he can't escape, he sits in the bed.
Yes, yes. And it is a happy Monday. We've all had a nice day. Right, here we go. Did you get
got
it?
him.
Excellent
Or whatever.
job.
I don't know what I got.
Well, I don't care what you got as long as it's
I got
squished.
it squished.
You killed it.
I killed it.
Excellent.
That's all
Right.
that matters.
We'll have to try and find Carlene, who sent the cookies in, because she is not on Facebook. Maybe she'll be on the chat. We can
Yeah.
maybe see that.
So what did you do today?
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Would you like me to start?
Yeah.
So I checked in on Pasta,
Uh,
and he was fine and doing well. And then I got the summons, and you and I are in trouble
What did you do
because, well, whatever we're going to do, we have to do it before Wednesday. Tomorrow's our optimum day to do anything we want to do that's not been observed by Janine, because she is coming back like a bat out of hell on Wednesday.
I
A
see.
week early, because she is not a
Okay.
happy bunny.
Okay.
Unfortunately. So,
Janine under fire is something else again.
yeah, I know, which I think we should be swapping and going down to South Carolina for a
Yeah.
week and let her. Anyway, so we have, at the moment, have you got hazmat suits?
Yeah.
Oh, great. Wrong answer. Anyway, you watch it, otherwise I'll be getting one for your size too. You're okay. You can be down there, and it's going to be far cooler down there than it is going to be up here on Wednesday. Janine is not a happy bunny. We have to get everything out of the basement because we've got black mould, and black mould is not good. And she's decided, apparently you've only got one lung.
Yeah, pretty much.
Right.
1 1/3, to
Oh,
be technically
well.
correct.
Well, we don't want to get rid of the third.
Yeah.
So-
that wouldn't be good.
Apparently, we're going to be wearing, Janine and I, really attractive hazmat suits.
Yeah?
And we'll be clearing your basement out for you.
That
So
would be
there.
lovely.
Oh, I don't think that's lovely at all.
Well, you know what? It's not that
the right
big a
thing
deal
to
for
do.
crying out loud.
I'm more worried about wearing a hazmat suit in 90 degrees.
That could be a problem.
It'd be a real problem.
Exactly.
The whole thing is like a camel is a horse designed by a committee.
Yes.
Have you ever heard that
Yes.
expression? Yeah.
Sounds like I do.
That's what we got going on. For God's sake, just get the stuff out of here. They should have got it out of here last
Yes.
Sunday. I offered to back my trailer in and put the junk in the trailer. I'd have had it to the dump by now. But they didn't want to do that. And it turns out Janine also offered to back a trailer in,
Yes.
That's crazy.
being the only 2 people on the property that can back up trailers.
Well,
Probably.
Carly can.
Oh,
She's
you
quite
can
good.
Too? Oh, really?
Well, she's a heck of a lot better than me.
Oh, well, that probably does a hell of a lot.
No, I'd have taken the deck out, let's face it.
Right. Anyway, Janine offered too, and then that lawyer guy of theirs accused her of probably charging too much. Or some comment like that really frosted Janine,
Yeah,
so she didn't do it.
well, it needs to come out because it's gone above and
It's
beyond.
bad.
and-
We got frogs in there now.
Yeah, and I don't want the frogs suffering from mould.
I know.
Jeez.
And beetles.
And beetles.
Oh,
We don't want, no,
we got
I mean,
beetles,
I
too.
mean, we're
They
all
don't
about
need that.
animal rescue, not putting them under mouldy conditions. Anyway, so that's Wednesday.
You know, I'm going to take this away from you because I don't
I'm not
trust
going to
you.
lose it.
I'm going to put it in our
Okay. Now,
critical pile.
on Thursday, you know that famous internet provider? You know that Judy and
Right.
Janine, yes,
Yeah?
on the end of it. You're not going to believe what they've done.
What?
You're-
You're going to shut
this
it
is-
off or something?
Oh my God. Yes! How did you know? Do you know what they've done? You know how Judy and Janine, what was it, about 3 hours they were on the phone to get this all set up so
Yeah.
that you were paying for it? Put on in all your details. Who did they charge?
Huh?
Who did they charge?
Oh, the wrong person?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
So you've been charged.
Yeah?
The other party has also been charged.
Yeah.
And it's caused a bit of a stramash, shall we say. And if it's not sorted by Thursday, your internet's off. So if we go offline,
Yeah, if we're offline on Thursday, it's,
so
It's all because
don't be
of-
having any medical emergencies,
I know.
because your life alert won't work nor your phone.
Yeah.
They're stuffed. You can go down and live with Carly. That's you. Sorted for Thursday, so we better get that done. So, Wednesday's going to be a hot, sweaty day, and we'll be speaking with Verizon.
whatever.
Yeah. So anything you want done under the radar, Tuesday's your day.
Oh, good.
Because she's coming in hot Wednesday.
Okay.
And hide anything we're not supposed to have, okay?
Right, okay, we'll work on that.
We've got trailers.
Somewhere along the line, we had a piece of paper that said everything left was ours.
Yeah, I think so.
We had a piece of paper that said that somewhere.
I thought the lawyer had said that as of not this Sunday but the previous Sunday, it was no longer under. It was all to go, and that was it.
Yeah.
So it's just I don't want to take anything and cause any. You know, sometimes you leave things and you forget it's there. I do it all the time, so I just don't want to cause any trouble. And yes, Uncle Bud, when he has time, will come to mail chat. Did you ask him on Sunday? Did you forget?
No, I forgot.
You're too busy.
But he got his mail.
Well,
They
that was
apparently
nice.
have mail for him too.
Yeah, that was lovely. They had all these letters came in, and I think he said he opened them, so that's nice as well. Because he's been such a stalwart.
That's true.
It is.
And he got the John Deere running again.
Oh,
My God, that machine never quit. Or rather, it quits regularly, and then he makes it run again.
that's amazing.
He's
It
good.
is. But the thing that he has down there that's good is the forklift that somebody
I've
gave
seen
us.
that.
He puts the machine on that and lifts it up so he doesn't have to bend over.
I know he uses it as a work table.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, apparently a Target box was delivered on Saturday by FedEx. I haven't seen a Target
I haven't
box.
seen the
No.
Target box.
You wouldn't mind terribly looking to see if it's at you know that door that's over there
Oh,
at
yeah.
the feed room, just in case, because sometimes
Yes,
they bring,
yeah, you're right.
sometimes they bring it up there.
Yes, it was.
You know what we really need? We need a big sign that says FedEx, a big sign that says UPS, and a big sign that says USPS
And Amazon.
and Amazon to put on that purple house down there
Yeah.
because we don't have a. I put number 37 on it. Thinking that would help.
Did you light it up and flash your lights?
I hear a noise.
I do. There's another dog out there somewhere. Now, yes, we are actively seeking another home for Pasta.
No, what are we?
Because Pasta was always brought in as a puppy for Carlene to train to get to a certain standard, and then you'd be moved on because we're just going to keep bringing the puppies in. They're coming from rescue.
Yes.
Rescue Danes are actually pretty tricky to rehome because they're large.
Yep.
They produce a tremendous amount of poop.
Oh, come on.
Well, compared to Wanda, yes, they do. And I have 4 that could not be put out in rescue. 4 really nice dogs.
Yeah, they're nice.
Really nice Danes.
So, but Pasta's doing well there.
Pasta is doing well. He really is doing well.
Is she going to keep them or we pay?
We'll work that out.
Hey! Knock it off. Hey!
So
hey!
that's where Pasta is.
Larky. Jiminy.
Look,
That sounds like a funny noise, didn't it?
They're not eating a goat or something, are they?
No, they're just playing. They were.
Oh.
They better not be eating a goat.
No.
That would be very wrong.
Yes.
None of the goats are.
And can you imagine Larky trying to bring up a goat antler? Seriously, that would
Yes.
not be good.
Sizzle's just sitting there.
And there were. Did you happen to see the 2 birds in your house yesterday? You've got house sparrows.
I know.
They come in and visit.
Yeah, but they leave.
Yeah, they come in and visit and they go.
I was in here.
They
Was
come-
it yesterday? They were diddling about in the kitchen.
Yeah, baby.
They're getting a bit bold.
I know.
What?
They're getting a bit bold.
Bold, yes.
Yeah, they just sort of turned around and looked at me. I was like, all right, okay. Is Betty ruling the barn?
Hey!
Who?
Betty White. Betty not
Is
so
she-
white.
I don't know.
She appears to be.
I don't get a chance to look at the donkeys that much.
Shut up, Biggie.
Oh,
I gotta go look for him.
I'll show you later. They were all out in the Donkey Cafe today eating the salt lick.
That was very good.
Yeah, they were.
I'm not sure I like the gate where it is because I can't pull in.
Yeah,
See, I can't pull in to see up and down.
yeah. I suppose.
We can reposition it just a little. Look at my, no,
It's
not
not
what
full,
you
it's,
mean.
no, it's not fully attached anyway, but don't tell anyone. And definitely don't tell that mule, because she'll lift it off. It's only got one hinge on at the moment.
Gates are easily moved around.
Yeah, exactly. And it's actually chained in 5 spaces, in 5
Yeah.
places, so we're fine. Easy. Not a problem.
Nothing like hay string.
Yes.
The front end of my car is full of hay string.
Well, listen, we took it up market and we used chains and clips, okay? It looks lovely, but it's easy movable. Yes, I will not forget about the frog downstairs, Frogadius. That's what Nick names all his frogs.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a worry. Yeah. Yeah. No, mould is not a joke apparently. And Janina's now a mould expert. She's been searching mould like nobody's business.
Well, she had the house that she had over there that she sold had mold, and for some reason it was $30,000
to remedy it. Yeah.
It was not a good laughing
No.
deal.
Mould remediation is not something to be taken lightly, unfortunately.
No. Chris, we can't even get the trash out of here, let alone the mold.
No. Oh my God, have I got a pig?
What?
Have I got a pig? Did we get... No, we have not got a pig yet. Oh, and hide the elephants before Janine comes back as well, they're saying. Yeah, they're quite tricky though. Although I think you could get some in that tea tent. Honestly, it's enormous. Yeah, so this is exactly right. It is time for another puppy to get a chance in life and Carlene to train it. That's what we're aiming to do. And
I like playing with puppies.
we've noticed you have to part with them as well.
I don't mind. By then I'm tired of them.
Yeah,
By
exactly.
the time they're behaving and doing what they're supposed to,
They're ready
it's a
to
little
move.
bit more boring.
So
I turn out a good puppy. Come on now.
you do turn out a good puppy, and the other thing is the puppies are appreciated where they go. So
Yes.
and
Because that's one thing that keeps people from getting a Great Dane, is they don't know how to train it.
yeah,
So if you have an already trained Great Dane, they're wonderful.
yes, they are lovely when they're trained.
And they're a pain in the ass when they're not.
Yes, they certainly are. So the next Dane puppy we just keep taking from rescue. Janine's got connections in dog rescue. I have connections in dog rescue, and that's where
There's a bunch down in Tennessee right now.
I don't know. Well, bless you. Mine are all from Arkansas. I don't know what goes on down south with Great Danes, but there seems to be a heck of a lot.
When they breeding them, man.
Yeah, but they're
not supposed to do that.
Yeah, no. So
Well, this woman that I found that wants one, she deals with handicapped kids. And so she wouldn't mind having a handicapped dog.
I think we could probably accommodate that as well.
I probably could find one. Right?
Even better. Well, that's good.
Yeah.
And actually, it's really, I don't know if it's your Goldie or whatever it is, but sometimes when you start thinking about something and then you bump into someone and you have a conversation.
That's what happened to me today.
Oh, so somebody said to me a couple of days ago, I wouldn't mind coming in and being part of your program with the dogs, but she also works with elderly people who would love companion dogs.
Yeah.
And she said, I can help with that. She said, but I've got a whole load of people who would really benefit from having companion animals.
Yeah.
Which ties in with, the whole rescue aspect of it and moving on. And then there's somebody else said, I'd love to help with that as well, and I have experience in dog training. And I'm like, yeah, you can get behind the queue. They can take out and walk and do,
Yeah, because I don't walk so good.
No. So there's just
The
all
chain wasn't on.
Oh. Hey, get your
Hey.
head out. It's not a
We
takeout
went
bar.
down to where that goat thing was, took a poop in there, and then decided if we're going to the water and come back out, and I grabbed him.
Oh, you gotta love him. He
thought
has
about
his
it.
moments.
He tried to get back out the gate, but I latched it.
Well, thank goodness it was after 5 o'clock.
I know, no one was here.
Yeah, exactly.
He thought about it, he thought the gate was unlatched.
He
Are
just.
we?
Oh no, I'm going. Larky was in the TP area.
Oh, Okay.
It's after 5 o'clock, so
Yeah.
he was fine. So.
Not supposed to be there.
Well, he wasn't causing
He
any
tried to
trouble.
get back out, but I latched the gate. Too smart for him.
No, he's opening gates. He's very good at opening gates, his Larky.
He tried to get into the pond gate, but he couldn't. That's why he got into the bungee cord.
Larky, what are you thinking of?
You're right.
You come back and lie down someplace.
You're a bugger.
Yes, I've heard of this Lucky Farms Animal Rescue, and it is a non-profit for large breed dogs.
That's the
That's
other
where
ones right
we've-
now that have the puppies.
Yeah, they've got puppies.
11 weeks old would be perfect.
And they were breeder surrenders.
Huh?
Breeder surrenders.
Really?
Mm-hmm. So, yes, and that's the sort of area that we're moving into.
Yeah.
Keeps us all fresh and moving on. And
It looked like they had some blue and
2
harlequin.
blue, a harlequin, and what was the other one? A fawn.
Fawn.
Yeah.
So they're breeding that's three different bloodlines.
Yeah, that's because we were discussing that because you can't get any of those dogs from one
Yeah.
breeding. So anyway, so it's all very interesting. It's all good and it's all moving forward in the right direction.
Sure.
And there was one, yes, Nancy, that looked like pasta. I think Nancy sent you an email of the one that looked like pasta. Actually,
Yes, I've had several.
yes. So that's all very exciting. So I think, what time are we at? 5:42. Are you going to have dinner? Have you had dinner?
I think I had dinner. I haven't had any dessert though,
Oh, that's a nightmare.
and I don't think there is any.
What?
I had to bring her. I might have to bring her fudgicle up.
A
I
fudgicle.
brought him the other night.
She's got a fudge ice lolly.
What?
I can bring you a fudgicle up.
A fudge ice lolly.
Oh, okay.
I brought him up the other night. They didn't have ice cream in the store.
You can dip it in sprinkles.
Oh, jeez. Okay. I got sprinkles.
Well, there you are. See? You just
Yeah,
need the
no good.
fudgicle.
Fudgicle I'll manage.
They were good. I had a few today. They were good.
So that's us.
That's it?
Any mischief we need to get up to, tomorrow is the day, and then Janine's coming in on Wednesday
Yeah.
to
Yes.
get us back in shipshape order.
Okay.
All right.
A whole week early.
I know.
Okay, so we're gonna have to start early tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Just get
we
up.
might need to go to bed early to get up
Yeah,
really
get up
early.
Really clean everything up. Huh?
Right.
Yeah.
Just let the
Hey,
driveway.
You're
but I was
gonna have to
just-
do the 4 bales again
What
tomorrow.
are we doing?
I really
Yes,
Yeah.
please.
Yeah.
It's
you
going to
do
be
the 4
chaos.
bales.
Yeah. Anyway, so I might as well start
When
tonight.
Janine
clean
gets
things
back,
up.
we're gonna have to rake that alley, that fence line, because they're not cleaning it up. I'm sorry. And I spread it all down the whole fence.
That's all right.
That's it.
It's not a
Yeah,
problem.
and they're
That's
shitting on it, so we gotta pick it up.
I know. I wish they would stop doing that. It's such a blinking
I know.
waste. They're indiscriminate poopers.
Yes, but they're eating an awful lot of it. I'm amazed at how much they do eat. They actually, I put out 3 bales today because one of the bales was moldy.
Right.
So I took it down and put it in the manure pile down back.
Oh, that was super. Thank you.
Yeah.
Do you want to know what I see? So when I go down first thing in the morning, all I can see in the second paddock is everybody round that area where you've put the hay out. I go down in the middle of the day and there's nobody up at the top paddock because
Yeah,
they're all
down
still
there.
down there,
Yeah, they're
aren't
good.
they?
They always eat.
I go back at 7 o'clock at night and they're still down in the second
That's
paddock
good. No, they're good
and they're
eaters.
still eating.
They're very good eaters.
Yes,
They
that's the
eat-
problem.
It's not like
So
some horses
they're
that would just waste it.
appreciating
They're
it.
very good.
Okay,
They're
well,
good about eating.
no, they poop in it too.
I know that's the problem. I know, but
Yeah.
at least they do eat most.
They
of
do eat most
Oh,
of
yeah,
it.
some horses
yes.
would just waste that.
Yes.
I had a theory once about donkeys or horses backing up to a tree and moving their bowels, backing up to a fence.
Why do you think they do
I
that?
don't know. They don't seem to go in the middle of the field.
No.
No, they don't.
And,
Usually.
and
no,
that's actually where
true.
you find the poo.
Yeah.
Because actually, Betty was pretty close to the manure
Yep.
pile today. Pretty
Yep.
close, not
Yep.
far off.
Do you know the funny thing is, when Enzo first came in, you know the mini mule,
Yeah.
our little sports car, and when he first came in, I used to think, cleaning this stall after this boy is phenomenal, because you know there's ledges round the side in the stalls
Yeah.
in the farm. He used to poop on them, and you'd just go along, and go, there we go, job done. Everything in the middle, spotless.
Wow.
And he
Ah.
does. He backs up. Ted backs up, and he will go along a fence
Isn't that
line.
funny?
Betty goes along a fence line.
Isn't that funny
It's
how
a
they-
weird thing.
it's a
Do you think
weird-
it's a protection thing?
No, I think they're fertilizing the trees. I
Excellent
have
job.
no idea.
That's
No,
funny.
but I
It's
wonder,
funny how they do
but
that.
I wonder if when they're, you know, if they were in the wild, they would back up to something solid at their back when they empty their bowels.
I don't
Huh.
know.
I know, it's funny how
They
they
sure
do
do
that.
it
They're a lot
here.
smarter than
They certainly do.
They'll
Now,
also
smarter than
do it to a
horses.
water bucket.
oh yeah, that's
Yeah, I
a
know,
problem.
that's a
That's a
fun,
problem.
that's a pain in the butt. I know.
Especially when it's one of the water tanks that's
Yeah,
that
that's
high.
I know, you
Right.
have to dump it all out.
Oh, there's another rescue that's closer up here as well. We actually also have contacts in animal control because there's a lot of Danes that go through animal control down south as well.
Yeah.
Because they have to seize from backyard or breeding. Because I've got one that came from that situation. So there's actually, it's shocking knowing how beautiful these dogs are and how,
I know.
and they end up in animal control, rescues.
That's how I got my first couple.
Is it?
Yeah, they put them in the barn here because they didn't have stalls for it. They didn't have cages big enough for them.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Danvers Animal Control.
Huh. Excellent. So, yes.
Are we done?
Yeah, we're done. So, it will be a busy day tomorrow.
I guess we're going to start tonight and go tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Okay.
And remember, when Janine comes in on Wednesday, innocent faces.
Just pretend like nothing
Yes.
happened. Yes.
Yes.
What are you talking
It's been going like this the whole time. It's fine.
Well, she's probably watching us.
Yeah.
No, she'll be busy. She's got to get ready to get herself back up here.
So
now.
she's not coming with the puppy?
No, because she doesn't have time because she's storming back here to come and do the basement.
What?
Because she's very unhappy about the mould.
Yeah.
So she said that if we get I don't know if this is like a carrot. If we get the basement done, she will consider going to pick one up.
Oh. Well, is anybody in Memphis want to pick up a puppy and bring it up? I have to introduce.
No, she's going to she's going to clean your car out and she wants to drive your car down. So it'll be a road trip.
There you go.
I don't.
I like a good road trip actually.
Really?
You don't have
Yeah.
to, like...
She's a good driver.
She is.
She is a good driver.
Although, do you know what she does to me to make me be quiet? She puts on women country singers' power ballads. Ballads.
Okay.
And so I think I might be bringing my bagpipe music and
I see.
we can
Put the
alternate
earphones,
that
put the
sort of.
earphones.
Right, all organised and
Okay.
we're plans and we're going to
Alright.
fulfil them.
Right.
Excellent
Thank
job.
you. Have a good night.
Night,
Bye.
night.
Night.